This video is going to walk you through how to set up a Google Meet that occurs on separate days, but using the same Google Meet link. In this case, it would be without using a recurring appointment. So you can do this, and setting it up via calendar versus setting it up directly on the meet.google.com page is beneficial because that way you have that information saved. It's easy for you to access and go back to at any point. In order to do this, you would find the day that you want the first appointment to occur. You would give it a name. And then I would set the time span for the entire time span that I need this Google Meet to be running. I'm going to click Add Google Meet to add this link, and I want to pay careful attention to the link information that is here, as well as phone and PIN numbers that are related. You may not see phone and PIN numbers pulling up at the moment, depending on if this is currently blocked for your organization. It would be blocked for student security and privacy, but it can be turned back on for special circumstances. Once you have this created, you'll click Save. You may want to ensure that you are on your personal calendar in order to create this appointment and not on someone else's calendar. The reason why this is really important is it's vital that you are labeled as the meeting organizer. To double check if you're the meeting organizer, when I go to add a guest to this, I can see right away that it says that there's two guests, myself, and I am labeled organizer, and then the other guest. Now, if I delete that second guest, I still show myself as the organizer. I also know that I am going to be the organizer because this is on my primary calendar, which is labeled as Leah Blaze. So once I'm the organizer and I have this, the only other guests that I would add in this case would be other staff members who will be joining this conference or this meeting session. I would not want to add any guests outside of our network to this list or students to this list, and there is a reason why. Instead, guests would get the meeting information made available to them. Now I click Save. In order to set this same exact conference link on a separate day, I actually am going to use the duplicate button. So on my calendar, once this appointment is saved, I click on the appointment once, I select options, and then I select duplicate. Now I can come up and I can change anything about this appointment. I can change the date, I can change the times. I don't need to change anything else here. I don't need to add any more guests unless if there's different people you need to add. Because I've duplicated this and it says Leah Blaze right here, I know that this is on my primary calendar and I am the organizer of this as well. But if for some reason you're nervous about that, you can add a guest real quick, see that you're the organizer, and then you can remove that guest and click Save. Now you'll notice that this appointment has the same link as the appointment on the other day. That will allow you to easily access your appointment when needed. And then when this day comes up, you'll see this appointment pop right up in Google Meet on your listed appointments, or you'll be able to come back into Calendar and click Join with Google Meet right from your calendar.